Assalamu alaikum everyone, hope you all are good inshallah. In today's video I will show you how to make MURGH CHOLEY or MURGH CHANA salan, whatever you want to call it. It's a very nice winter special recipe, a perfect comfort food. So let's start. In a pan I added around 1/4 cup of oil, a little bit less, and now I'm adding one cinnamon stick, one black elaichi, three green elaichi, 3 to 4 long, and half teaspoon of whole zira. Once our whole spices start to crackle, and my flame is on medium high. Once they start to crackle, we will add our chopped onions. Now you could either slice them, but I just grinded them, no water, just onion. So I took one large onion and I chopped it in a chopper. So I'm just adding those onions, and I'm not going to wait till they become golden brown. I just want them to be translucent or light pinkish in color. So I'm just going to mix my onions here. This recipe is very simple, and it's a one-pot recipe, so you don't need a lot of utensils. Now I'm going to add 2 spoons of ginger and garlic paste. Once you have added that, just mix it very well so that this raw smell of ginger and garlic goes away. If you wish to add more oil, please do, by all means. You could use around 1/4 or maybe more oil depending on how much your family consumes. I'm just trying to cut back on oil just for health reasons, but yeah, it keeps changing. Anyway, so I added half kilo chicken here, and these are mixed chicken pieces. You could also use boneless chicken if your family prefers that. I'm just going to use with bones, and this is half kilo chicken. I'm going to mix it till the chicken changes its color. Once the chicken has changed a little bit of color, I'm going to add my powder spices. So I'm adding 1 teaspoon of dhania powder, 1 teaspoon of red chili powder, half teaspoon of garam masala powder, 1 teaspoon of Kashmiri red chili powder, 1/4 teaspoon of haldi powder. Please don't worry, I will write all the instructions with the ingredients in the description box below inshallah, so it will be easier for you to follow. So I've added all the powder spices here, and the flame again is medium high, and I'm going to coat the chicken in all these spices very well. And if you fear that the masala or the spices are going to burn quickly, add just a little bit of water like I'm going to do here. I'm going to add around half a cup of water here so my spices don't burn. Now to the chicken I'm going to add tomato paste, and please keep this in mind, this is tomato paste and not ketchup. So I'm going to add around 2 tablespoons of tomato paste here. This gives the curry a very amazing color and flavor as well, so do add it if you have it. And also I'm going to add some freshly chopped tomatoes as well, which again I put them in the chopper, no water, they're just chopped up in the chopper. I think I used 2 large tomatoes for this recipe. So yeah, just add that, mix in very well. Once that's done, I'm going to add some salt to season. Mix again. Now at this point we are going to add the chickpeas. Now because I am a mom and I'm very busy, I completely forgot to soak my chickpeas. So I'm just going to use the pre-boiled ones that comes in a tin. But if you have time and if you remember, then of course soak some chickpeas at night, and then in the morning just boil them in pressure cooker and add them in this chicken. At this point, at this point my chicken is around 75% to 80% done. So I'm just adding these chickpeas because they're pre-boiled and pre-cooked. I just rinsed them and I added them in here, and I'll just give it a one last mix and add around half cup of water. I will cover it and I'm going to simmer it for around 20 to 25 minutes. So just leave it alone. In between you can mix it of course, and once it's done, so it's going to look something like this. The oil has come on top, the chicken and the chickpeas and everything has like it's well coated in flavors, and it smells really amazing. I'm going to just garnish it with some kasoori meethi, dried kasoori meethi. So I'm using around 1 teaspoon of that. I will use that. You can also sprinkle a little bit of more garam masala if you prefer the heat. I will also add some slit green chilies at this point, some slivered ginger, and some chopped coriander. And that's it for our MURGH CHOLEY. This recipe is such a keeper and it's so delicious, especially in this winter weather. You can serve it with some tandoori roti or ghar ki roti, or just white rice and some onions or on the side. It tastes amazing. My kids loved the chole more than the chicken, and they were just picking on all the chole and they were eating it, and it was just amazing. I really hope you give this recipe a try, and if you do, don't forget to send me pictures on my Instagram. My Instagram handle is @sugarbabbles, and until next time, I'll see you. Allah Hafiz.